Welcome to Maurine's meditation page. These meditations are offered free in service to the divine. If you're interested in working with Maurine, learn more at headtoyourheart.com.
So I welcome you with all my heart. And that's the perfect way to start, because tonight we are going to do some heart math, in particular, one of their techniques called heart lock. So let's just jump in right now. Ask you to get comfortable and close your eyes and begin to focus on your breath. And just focus on breathing directly into your heart center, into that beautiful chest area. The heart is the gateway to intuition and to the channel of love. Slow down your breath a little bit, slower than normal, and breathe a little deeper than your usual breath. And just get yourself into a relaxed rhythm as you keep your mind focused on directing that breath and having a relationship with your heart. Just you and your heart. And you're withdrawing your attention to everything that was before this moment. Anything that is distracting you from the future. Bringing yourself into the here and now. And just asking you to bring your consciousness to your heart. And now inviting you to see what wants to bubble up in your heart, finding something that you feel particularly appreciative of, something that you sincerely are grateful for, something that you really care about, something that really touches your heart in a positive way. And this might be a fleeting moment that you recollect. It might be a huge life event that you recall. It might be a person that you love or a pet. Just see what wants to bubble up. Just something that you feel particularly appreciative of, something that touches your heart. And when you find it, just sustain that regenerative feeling. Let it blossom like a blooming flower. Keep that breath with that slow, steady rhythm. And your focus on the heart, and really feel that regenerative emotion. Now I want you to imagine you're feeling it in your heart. And so now I'm going to ask you to radiate that feeling, throughout your whole body. It's like a pebble that gets dropped in a pond and it creates all those lovely ripples. So allow this lovely feeling that you are sustaining, this regenerative feeling. Allow it to expand now. Allow it to ripple out and radiate out through your whole body beyond your chest area. And in this way, it's actually shifting your vibration. It's putting you into heart-brain coherence. Just enjoy the wave. And now, let that radiate now past the edges of your skin and let it radiate all the way out to the world, to the room you're sitting in, and then let that regenerative feeling radiate out, not only to just yourself, but to all of the world, all of the smallest quantum particles that are in and around you, and then out to the biggest things as well. So, take a nice breath, and I'll pause the recording for just a moment to ask you to tell me how that was for you. So what we're going to focus on tonight, and what we've often talked about here in our meditation, and what we often do is, oneness, okay? When we're doing the oneness and when we're doing Diksha. And we've often talked about the fact that whenever we are raising our vibrations the way that we do when we're doing our meditations, and then when we're doing our Diksha, is it's not just like this selfish thing that we're doing just for ourselves or for each other. You can't help but have it generate out into the world. So I'm going to read to you guys a few excerpts from an article that HeartMath sent me. As groups of people radiate heart energy while using coherence technology. Well, so coherence technology is they've got a device that will measure your heart coherence. So, but that's not necessary. Anyway, as groups of people radiate heart energy, their hearts collectively put out an energetic wave that helps to increase coherence in the environment. Now, this is something that they've studied as scientists and measured. So it's not just, oh boy, I really hope I'm doing something for the world. They're proving, HeartMath is proving we actually are. So that energy goes out into the environment, whether the home, workplace, or society, and also the planet. It helps to offset the incoherence and stress waves in the global energetic field while amplifying stress relief solutions at the same time. So scientists have seen evidence of a global effect when large numbers of people together create coherent, outgoing emotional waves. So what I just led you guys through was a heart-like technique that created an emotional wave that went out beyond you. Millions of people are participating in collective prayer, meditation, compassion initiatives these days to facilitate humanity and our planet. Increasing numbers gather online to radiate heart energy into the Earth's energetic fields with the intention of lifting the heart vibration of humanity. When doing planetary transmission meditations, heart rhythm coherence feedback can help us sustain focus and increase the effectiveness of our transmissions. 10 minutes of focused coherence practiced by a small group of people, that's us, you guys, can be more beneficial to the planetary energetic field environment than an extended time spent in meditation by larger groups that aren't in coherent alignment. Then they talk about a Nobel laureate, Ilya Prigogine, demonstrated in his research that when a system is far from equilibrium, small islands of coherence in a sea of chaos have the capacity to lift the system to a higher order. So I just want to let that sink in. So when there's a system with chaos, even small islands of coherence in a sea of chaos has the capacity to lift the system to a higher order. So this is really powerful stuff, you guys. There has to be enough coherence in the collective output of heart energy from individuals and groups to raise the planetary coherence baseline. The effectiveness of collective outpourings increases as the participants' coherence baseline increases. So again, coherence is when you're doing that technique and you're actually feeling it. You found something that you were feeling appreciative of. You could feel it. You were focused on it. And then you just sincerely gave it the intention to radiate out. And that is coherence. This increase in collective consciousness eventually can create transformative outcomes. Another thing I want to read to you, an interconnectivity study of groups of participants they were wearing their heart monitors that HeartMath sells. They put them on people in locations across the world, and they found that participants' heart rhythms were synchronizing to the resonant frequencies in the Earth's magnetic field. Participants who were thousands of miles away from each other showed synchronized heart rate variability. And one hypothesis is that the magnetic field of the Earth that we all live in is somehow synchronizing and connecting to people. So this kind of goes back to the spiritual belief and respecting the Earth as Gaia, as a living entity, and that everything has sentience. So that's just pretty amazing. Okay, the magnetic field is the medium. The primary determinant of how in sync we are with each other, regardless of distance, appears to be the quality of our emotional bonding. And what they found most interesting is that just 15 minutes of people practicing the heart lock-in coherence technique that we just finished doing a few seconds ago, together at the same time, appears to have a carryover effect that kept participants more in sync with the Earth for the next 24 hours. So a little bit goes a long way. So let's do that again. We're doing, for those of you who just came in, we're doing a HeartMath technique called the Heart Lock. And I'm doing a longer version of it. It can be a super quick thing that you can do on the fly anytime on your own. But since we're together to hear meditate, we're going to really give it some juice. So close your eyes, get comfortable. Focus on your breath. And now imagine that you could breathe in and out of your chest area. Slow down your breath a bit and breathe a little deeper than normal. Get in to a comfortable rhythm, bringing your presence to the here and now. Really engage with the breath in your heart area. Let go anything that is not your breath with your heart. What I'm asking you to really do here is to bring your consciousness to your heart. Easy breath, focusing, staying with it. Now, asking you to invite a regenerative feeling. This might come up as a memory or as time that your heart was touched, something that you feel sincerely appreciative of or for someone you love, maybe a pet. Time where your heart was really touched. And just see what wants to bubble up in your heart. And when you find it, stay with that regenerative feeling. Breathe into it and activate as if you're fanning a flame, just to breathe into that beautiful recollection. How it touched your life, what you're grateful for. And really feel that gratitude. Feel the positive feeling. Whatever it is, just let it be. Just be grateful for that one thing that wanted to bubble up. Just stay with it. Trust it. Breathe into that. And then, like a pebble in a pond that causes those ripples to go out, radiate that good feeling out from the center of your heart. Just imagine it radiating out, that positive, regenerative, good feeling. Let it radiate out throughout your whole body. Let it bathe every nerve, every muscle, every cell. Let it radiate out and out, shifting your vibration. Synchronizing your system into alignment, into heart-brain coherence. The ripples just keep coming. They start in the center of your heart and they just go out and out. Let them bathe you, reset you, synchronize you, replenish you. So healing to allow that regenerative emotion to wash through your system. It's like a healing elixir. And now let it generate all the way out. Let it radiate out beyond the edges of your skin. See it like a wave. And it's washing out this beautiful, regenerative, positive energy is reaching out into your environment there. It's moving out and out. It's joining up with all of the other high vibrations on this planet. And it's synergy. Your energy connecting to all of those others add up to a bigger sum. 1 + 1 = 3. Send your wave, your positive wave, and let it wave throughout your environment, your community, our world, countries, the people, our land, Mother Gaia. Out into the cosmos. Your wave is being recognized by the high vibration and the evolved beings on this planet. You're doing good work. radiating goodness out to everything. You're joining up with the highest vibrations of love in the field. You're contributing to that healing field. You're receiving from that healing field. And it's a reciprocal loop. You're growing that healing field of love, beauty, radiance, goodness, purity. You're raising your vibration to meet up with it. You're sending out your radiance to fuel it. And in this way, you become part of it. This is oneness. We are all one. This is the high vibration end of it. And as you give, so shall you receive. You are blessed. You are blessed. You are the light. Receive the goodness. Meet that goodness on its level with love. Doing good work tonight. Now bring your awareness back to the center of your body, back to your center channel. The base of your body connects to the earth, and where your crown is reaching toward the heavens. You just begin to draw your breath, see it going up and down your center channel, from the base of your spine all the way to your crown. And I'm going to read you this sutra. I'm going to read it once and then I'll read it again more meditatively. Follow the path of the life force as she flashes upward like lightning through your body. Attend simultaneously to the perineum, that bright place between the legs. From there to the crown of the head, and to that shining star place above the head. Notice this living current becoming ever more subtle as she rises, radiant as the morning sun, until she streams outward from the top of the head into all-embracing gratitude. Thus, become intimate with the life of all beings. So, breathing up and down your center channel, follow the path of the life force as she flashes upward like lightning through your body. This is the life force. This is the light. And now attend simultaneously to each area of your body. Bring your awareness to the base of your spine, to the perineum, that bright place between the legs. See the spark of light that awakens there and your connection to Mother Earth. Now draw your awareness up to the next energy center between the base of your spine and your navel. See the light there, the blue star, cleansing, healing. And draw it up now to the solar plexus, the yellow star. Awaken that area, cleansing it, purifying it. We're getting in sync with the life force, into alignment with your divine. Drawing with all your heart to your heart center. Beautiful green star. Cleansing, purifying the heart center with every breath. And the light connecting all of the stars vertically. And now up to the throat, the blue star again. Welcome that life force and that purity into your throat chakra, letting it connect to all of the energy centers below it vertically. And now up to the crown, to that shining star place above the head. But make a stop there at your third eye. That star center at your pineal gland. Activating that with your breath, your intention, the life force, that star light. And once that's ignited, move up to the crown of your head. Open it like a flower that's opening up to receive photosynthesis from the sun. A golden light, oneness, divine, purity and goodness. And notice it's like a living current. It is the living current. Allow it to move through you as you become a channel for this energy, becoming ever more subtle as she rises, radiant as the morning sun. Letting that energy draw up and out and flowing back in until she streams outward from the top of the head, moving in through the crown, out through the base, and it's a flow coming back in through the crown, out, and then up from Mother Earth and out the crown as well. Notice how the energy wants to run through you. Open to the universe and receive whatever message wants to find its way to you. And as it was mentioned earlier, this is the time of the Lion's Gate, which is a very powerful time to call in what you want in your life. And while you are in this sacred state of connection, visualize what you would really like in your life, what you would like to welcome in, what you'd like to welcome more of, what you want to take the place of something else. So keep your vibration high and either visualize or identify, welcome in, and stay open for this or something even better to come to you. Spend some time now to welcome in what it is you'd prefer to have in your life, something that may be missing or something that you need more of. Now, as you invite whatever it is, feel yourself absorbing it. Feel yourself receiving it, actualizing it. Experience it as now part of your life that is now happening. And now moving in to the all-embracing gratitude. Letting go of whatever it is you wanted to invite in and embrace, and just know this or something better. You can release it now. Just inviting the divine to work through your life in the highest way. And say thank you, thank you, thank you. To finish the sutra, thus you are becoming intimate with the life of all beings. So this is oneness. Take your step into oneness, your rightful place, where you are powerful, you are blessed, you are an important conduit and channel for the light, for the healing. So begin to bring your breath back into the gateway of your heart where we started. Breathing into gratitude, feeling centered, grateful. getting ready to send blessings out to all those in need. Just send that sincere blessings and love.
Thank you for joining in on these free meditations. If you're interested in working with Maurine privately, learn more at headtoyourheart.com.